Hey friends, how are you? This is Lynna. Hey, lots of stuff has happened. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's crazy. Alright, so today, Jenny and I had a momentous day. Actually, I had a momentous day yesterday, actually. I was able to change my driver's license to an F. Yeah, I'm no longer an M. So, but the name had to stay the same, which was kind of a bummer, but it's okay, you know, because I mean, it's like one step at a time, you know. So it is incredible, I tell you, to be able to get that F on your license after all this. Hasn't even been that long for me, but I mean, after all this time, it's really quite amazing. I'm just really thankful and grateful to be able to do that. I just went to the driver's license station, and I had gotten my letter from my doctor, and he was like, you know, here's a standard letter, you know, for patients that are going through gender identity dysphoria, he called it. And so I was like, thank you, doctor, thank you, thank you. And I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna try going out to, the driver's license station. And I'm gonna see if I can get this thing figured out. I hate all this traffic, and it's like hard to talk. But so anyway, I ended up, you know, doing that same thing that I just said, and went to the driver's license station, walked in there, and then showed him my letter, and he was like, oh yeah, we can do that, no problem, you got the letter, you're official, we'll be able to do that for you. And so that's what I did, you know. I worked on it, on the application, and then he put it in the computer, and then basically had me, you know, wait a little bit. I took a picture, and then initially I was going to be able to get my name changed, you know, but apparently there was some misunderstanding by the guys there, and the supervisor guy was like, oh, what are you doing, Sam? You know, and he's like at the computer typing in my name, Lynna, and Sam's like, you know, oh, I'm putting in her name, and he goes, no, we can't do that. We can only do the gender marker because, you know, she's, you know, got the doctor's letter and stuff, but we can't change her name. And I was like, dang, it was so close too, right? But records wouldn't have been accurate, and then, you know, it just would have been kind of a mess, you know, legally, because nothing else has changed except for a driver's license. It just seems kind of fishy. So I ended up getting my gender marker changed, but my name stayed the same. And it really doesn't make sense, does it, to be called, you know, by a male name and then to have an F as a gender marker. But today we did something else that was really super cool. We went to the county courthouse and we filed a request for a hearing so that Jenny and I can both officially change our names. So Jenny's super excited, I'm super excited. I mean, we're both like, really? This is actually happening, you know? So we went ahead and filled out the paperwork and paid the money, and we have a court date set very soon, in which we will appear before the judge and we will plead our case. He will see our documentation, and he will then allow us to officially change our names. Yes. Isn't that awesome? I am so, so happy, so thrilled to be able to change my name. The name that I was given at birth, that I hated. I didn't like it. I mean, sorry, but I just didn't like it. And I can change it to a name that I love. And the name that I chose, that I picked on my very own, was the name Lynna. And just to give you guys a little history about my name, it is unique, and I understand that, and not many people have my name, but when I was a little kid, I liked, Sports Illustrated, the magazine, for different reasons. They came out with a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and guys would go oogling over it, and there were those models like Elle McPherson and Polina Poritskova, and well, Polina Poritskova was someone that I adored. I just thought she was absolutely the most stunningly beautiful woman to walk on the planet. And I was only like maybe 14 or something like that. But I remember thinking to myself, wow, what a beautiful, beautiful model she is. And I would love, 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 love to have her life. Well, flash forward to many, 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 many years ahead, and to, not too terribly long ago, but I kind of took that name for myself, because I was Paul, all right, and then Lynna is Lynna, so I dropped the Paul and I kept the Lynna in it, and that's kind of what happened. I named myself after the most beautiful woman that I thought ever walked the planet, Polina Poritskova. But anyway, it's not just that, but also the fact that Polina was a name that I wouldn't have wanted to use for myself, because I didn't want to be called Paula, I didn't want to be called Pauline, I didn't want to be called Polina, nothing like that, So what ended up happening was another instance where there's this woman that I meet, and she was like a producer or something for a TV show that I was doing, and I was using my equipment and stuff, and it was about 3 years ago. And she's still a friend on Facebook, and she probably doesn't even know this, but I used her name because I just thought she was a beautiful woman, and she captured all the things of femininity that I really enjoy about, being myself. She was just like this beautiful model. Her name was Lynna Bacalo, and Lynna, Lynna, is the same as me, so she was just a person, a beautiful blonde, I think Cuban, half Italian or something like that, but she was stunningly beautiful, and I just wanted to emulate her, so that's how that name came about as being my name. So just a little few details for you guys to know and figure out about me and my story as Lynna's life continues.